I understand that a growing number of content creators are blending Islamic identity with modern storytelling in Indonesia. For example, the Ramadan vlogs now resonate not only nationally but across Asia as well.
I think there are three aspects that I like to highlight on these issues. First of all, is the role of new media. The fact that we are very active in the social media platform, and a lot of Indonesian actually digest their news from this platform instead of just like mainstream traditional platforms. And this is also indicative of all how the digital infrastructure and capacity building in Indonesia has been progressing quite significantly. And I have to note, like the Belt and Road Initiative has contributed significantly in this process. And the second aspect of it I want to talk about is the Indonesian Islamic identity. We are the largest Muslim population in the world with approximately over 240 million Muslims, which is 88% of our population. But we are not an Islamic state. We are a unitary state with a moderate and also modern Islamic identity with a very strong sense of patriotism. We are also a very diverse society with over 200 ethnic identities and also sort of like these issues that will affect our Islamic identity from within. Those are the internal factors that have been contributing to our Islamic identity. There are also external factors that has been very positive in our development of our Islamic identity. For example, the cross-border exchanges. One of the very prominent example is how Indonesian students, Indonesian Muslim students in China have been pursuing their studies. In the past 2 decades, there are significant rise in numbers of Indonesian students in China, especially in the Muslim students. We now have 15,000 Indonesian students in China, amongst the largest in Southeast Asia. But this is also a situation where in the past it was very difficult to convince Indonesian students, especially with a Muslim background, to study in China because there are so many misinformation and disinformation about China that's all over in Indonesia. But because of this platform, because of the creativity and also how the Muslim students in China has made innovation in our tradition and also reflecting their experiences in foreign countries, in this case China, have able to tell the stories. So blending their own Islamic identity and modern sensibility, as well as the local context of where they were, especially in this case in China. So ranging from storytelling, fashion, creative expressions, this has been crucial in creating a sense of solidarity, eradicating those misinformation and disinformation with regard to China in this specific case, but not secluded to China only. In the future, if there are sort of like Indonesian students wanting to study in other regions in Asia, this platform would be very useful in order to deepening the solidarity amongst youth in Asia.